Welcome back to AM Northwest. By the way, Dave is still on his mancation in Vegas, so just me today. Well, being a single parent is a fact of life these days. There are, believe it or not, 222,000 in the Portland metro area. But there aren't a lot of resources geared to single parents, as one local woman discovered, so she actually set out to change that. Here to share more, please welcome the co-founder of Single Parent Magazine and the website I Heart Single Parents. Please welcome Clare Bean. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
I could not believe that number, 222,000 in the Portland metro area.
Yeah, that's incredible, isn't it? That's a lot of us.
And then nationwide, is it something like, is it 25% of all kids live with single parents?
That's right, yes. There are almost 14 million single parents in the United States. And 25% of kids live in single parent homes. But here in the Portland metro area, we actually have a higher population of single parents, and there are 30% of all kids that live in single parent homes here. So
now you started a magazine and a website focused on single parents, and why did you decide to do that?
Well, you know, a year ago, when I found out I was going to be a single mom, I became pregnant, and I was looking online for resources. There just weren't any out there that I really could relate to. They were all just links and nothing that I could feel like supported me in what I was about to go through.
Right.
So my partner, Morgan, and we were in a similar situation, and we met each other, and we just started talking and realized that there was something missing. So we decided to create our own social network and fill that gap, because what's so important for single parents is having a support network.
Right. And when you say your partner, you mean your occupational partner.
Right.
Because we go along with domestic partner, occupational partner.
There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
Absolutely. So just clarifying that a bit.
Business partner.
So you two came together and put together a single parent magazine, and then the I Heart Singles. And what have you found out about the misperceptions or the perceptions that people have about single parents?
Well, people believe that most single parents are on welfare or poor or just, not really making it, and that their kids turn out to be, kind of screwed up. But that's just so not the case at all. In fact, most single parents, there are only 25% of single parents that are living in poverty, so the majority are actually not poor. And as we've seen with our newly elected president, single parents do not produce always, screwed up people.
Right.
So Barack Obama comes from a single parent household.
So are there other misperceptions? I mean, you said oftentimes they're financially doing well, so not poor. Anything else?
The other one is that their kids are going to turn out bad, but actually the kids, have just as much a chance of excelling as they do not, and that's the same in any household. So that's a stereotype out there.
There are also different types of single parents too, because you have the single divorced parent who maybe has his or her kids once for a week, and then the next parent has it for a week. Then you have the single parent who's truly all by his or herself raising a child. All challenges, of course, right?
All those, there's challenges to all of those. And on our social network, iHeartSingleParents.com, we have all different kinds of single parents who found their way there, all different ways. In fact, we have a thread on there that says, how did you become a single parent, with over 400 entries. So there's a lot of different stories out there.
What would be the one big tip you'd give to single parents?
The biggest tip is to, first of all, find something that fulfills you, because you're setting an example for your child, and for your child to then grow up and be fulfilled as well. So you need to set that example.
So in addition to being a good parent, have something else that fulfills you. Is that what you're saying?
Well, yes, I think so. I mean, single parents, we're all just doing the best that we can to get by. So I'm not saying that, I don't necessarily have the expert tips on that, but I do know from my own experience that if you have a support network, family, friends, trusted friends, the social network, then you're going to be a lot happier, because you can reach out to others who've been in similar situations. And like we partner with Meetup.com to go out and do activities. We partner with Single Parent Meetup in the Portland area, and there's 500. Yeah, there's about 500 single parents on there, and so we can get together, do activities together just as adults or with our kids. And so that's really important too.
I would think too that taking time to have some time for yourself would be really important, because you're so focused on working and taking care of the kids that you probably need some time for yourself, don't you?
Oh, it's so important, yeah. If you can just take, in fact, we have an article here in Single Parent Magazine, if you can just take 15 extra minutes a day for yourself, just meditate or, relax, take a walk, it's going to be so much more, you're just going to feel a lot better about yourself.
Good ideas, good tips. We're going to tell folks, we'll put on our website how you can get a hold of Single Parent Magazine, also I Heart Singles, and thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for having me.